Hello, my name is Jon Sermon and I'm a church leader in Suffolk in the UK. And those of you who've been watching over the last 3 to 4 weeks, you'll be aware that I'm putting out short video messages almost every day, messages of encouragement, because we are in a difficult situation as a result of the coronavirus. And knowing that there are grounds for encouragement through prayer, through our relationship with God, is important for us right now. Now today, I want a slightly different emphasis, still one of encouragement, but I also want to encourage us into a sort of a sense of solidarity with others over a world event that, as you know, has taken a big chunk of our news headlines. Just over a week ago, tragically, George Floyd was killed whilst being detained by police. And although this happened in another country, the USA, we in the UK have heard about it, seen video footage of how it happened, heard of the extent of unrest in several cities across the States, and come to reflect that ourselves in that yesterday our news was full of a huge gathering in London organised by the group Black Lives Matter. And the thing is, even though we've got a major issue to face with coronavirus, with the restrictions, with the concerns, with the bereavements and many other issues that many of us face up to, nevertheless, that gathering was huge because of the importance of the issue. Now, some would say, because I'm obviously white, what have I got to say about it? But the truth is, that it's important for all racial groups, all ethnicities, all people of all types to stand together to say that we are outraged by circumstances where, I'm not claiming great knowledge of the situation, but it seems to me that people have been disadvantaged or treated differently because of the colour of their skin. Now that is outrageous. That is not the way God intends it. That is not how it should be. And the fact is, we are all created equally valuable and valued in God's eyes. And I think it behoves me as a church leader and us in the churches in the UK just as much as in the USA to make a stand on this. This sort of thing has happened before. It's happened too often. It happened in what seems very extreme circumstances on this occasion. And behind it appears to be a sort of institutionalized racism, an assumption that one is better than another. This must break God's heart. And alongside all my other encouragement, I want to encourage you today to be praying for everyone affected, not just George Floyd's own family and those close to him, but everyone affected by any such incident. We really must stand with those who are treated badly for race or other discriminatory reasons. We need to remind ourselves, remind one another, and bring to God in our prayer the striving towards putting all of this behind us. And in each culture, we've got heritages that some of us know our own forebears have been involved in bad behaviour that's part of this pattern. I myself grew up in a circumstance where at that time the population of the UK had very few people who were not white, certainly in the area I grew up. And so the uninformed assumptions that you pick up from parents and society and others led to me being totally ignorant about such things at that stage. Now I'm probably still ignorant in many ways. But as many of you know, I partner with Uganda through a charity called Romans 111 Trust, and travel in Africa and bring African visitors to the churches in the UK, and take groups of people to Uganda. And all of this stems from knowing that we are equally God's sight, equally valued, whatever our race, whatever our background, whatever our nation, whatever our circumstances. And so I pray a blessing on all of you, of every tribe, nation, language. God is reaching out to every one of you. God bless you.